So today I'm gotta trust the process, right? I'm trying to prepare myself to do something I've been trying to do a few times and it's failed. So what I'm trying to do the flame look that I have seen many YouTubers do before, and every time I do it, it just looks like plain shit. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do one. I put on a base all over the place. I'm going to try to do one eye first, and then I'll show you how I did it if it works. Okay, so this is going to be done with, as far as I know, J Girl Beauty MUA, and when I will of course put her information down in my description box for y'all if you'd already know who she is, and go see, because she always does her shit just like easy peasy. It always just works out. With me, on the other hand, it don't always work out like that. I lose my nerves, I lose my cool, and I say, fuck it, and then I just wipe it all off, and I'm like, I can't do what they do. But anyways, we're gonna try, and I'm gonna try with these detail brushes and some picture information that she sent me from some other YouTubers, and we'll just see, because if I don't get it right this time, y'all, I'll probably try to get another time, but we're gonna just see what we can do. It's easier if I just do it like this, because I have to do 2 eyes at a time. I can't do one eye, finish it, and then do the other one, because one's not gonna turn. I mean, this is the best way I can do it. So I have the Cake palette, which is my most used palette when I do shit like this. And I did the dark red, and I kind of like use this little flat, but it's soft, so it'll move with my wrinkles. I think I could have drawn a little bit more there. Yeah, I'll do that. Kind of like, well, that's what it's there for, right? Kind of like, I know I could have used like one of those little detail brushes, but the bristles move a little too much for me there. Okay, so now, oh my God. I'm not sure if I should start this over or not. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get the other eye kind of the same. I'm starting on the other eye, and it's behaving a little different than I thought. So we're going to go in with a detailed brush. Let me just wet it just a tad. Now the base that I use, I basically put it all over, basically put the base all over my face. And it's one of these little pots here. I got it from Temu. I got 2 of them because they're just bombastic. And I think they were like $2 or something. Okay, so I did that part. Now it's going to look different. This is going to be a little bit bigger than the other one. So I might have to do, see, it is a little too soft. So let me get a little bit more out there and do the flames a little bigger. Than I did on the other eye. Let's just go ahead and move that down there a little bit thicker. So I'm just kind of like drawing like the outline of what it's going to look like. So as you can tell, this one is better than that one. That one's a little small, so I'm going to take it off and redo that. So I had to put some more base on, just kind of cover it up with that. And we'll go over the second one and see if I can get it to look kind of like, I can't even just pull that brush because my eyes are older. I have to kind of like dot it a little bit and go over it again. Oh gosh. And that's how I'm just going to leave it right now. Let me just fix it up right there. It's actually kind of cool though. If the whole thing would work, I would be so happy. So happy. Okay, so I do believe I'm going to trace it with the same red. A little thicker on there. especially on the outer corner. This could be a total hit or miss. This is going to be one of those experimental things, because you know I just do this shit for fun because I see other people do it and it's like I want it too. And if I have the time, which I usually don't, I will try to do it, but a lot of times I do give up. So thank you, J Girl, for kicking me in the little booty and telling me you can do it. You just gotta do it. Love her so much. So, okay, so next up, we still gotta darken that up just a little. It's gotta be really dark. Okay, so I try not to touch the skin when I'm doing these tracings because I don't want it to budge out of place. So that's a little thicker than that. Let me just, hang on a second. Okay, so now I'm going to take this bright orange from the cake palette. It's called Peach. And I'm going to trace around there. I'm just going to put it on the bottom line for now until I figure out. And then I'm going to take the pineapple, which is the yellow. I'm going to trace it like right there. This is going to be some bullshit, I can already tell. But it was worth trying. I guess I can still post it. I'll fix it up so it'll look right. So I guess that's kind of like where I'm going. I thought that she had some white in it. Okay, I missed a spot. Well, I know J Girls is gonna look really good. By the way, J Girl's name is Janelle. So it's kind of just like smudge that and blend it out. I don't want that orange to look too liney. I want it to look a little blended. So I like it, but the color doesn't want to stay there. And I think I'm going to need some kind of white. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these big chubby sticks here from NYX. I don't know what I'm doing, so just bear with me. You can't even see what I did. Okay. That's one thing about these NYX sticks. I can't stand it because you can never really use the whole stick. Like I've got a fat liner pencil, but it doesn't carve these down for some reason. So let's try this again. It's still colored. This may or may not work, but I do have some other stuff. I've got some Chaotic Cosmetics or whatever. I thought I did some white. What am I playing around for? I've got Mayron. Mayron's the shit. Why didn't I think about that in the first place? If you don't know Mayron, ooh, this has been makeup for years and years, often used for theater and stuff like that. It's very, very good. Okay, so I'm just going to I think that might have been a bad idea. I just thought it would look better with a little bit of white, a little bit more poppy. So I'll show you, definitely show you guys like a close-up when I'm done, so you can get like the gist of what I'm at least trying to do. My God. This, Oh, my lighting sucks. All right, I'm gonna do the other eye. Okay, so just to finish this up, I'm gonna take some of this Bananas. It's like a gold shimmer, gold yellow shimmer. It's covering up most of the white, but oh, what the hell. I can't with myself. Okay, so I'm going to try to tie this together, face, lashes, and all. Because you know they say it's the end results what count. Like, oh, and I'll show you an up close. Because my lighting sucks. So anyways, y'all, I'll be right back. Here we are. I don't know. It didn't turn out like I expected it to. Like, here, I'm going to show you a little bit different. Maybe the light will help. That was what kind of like, but you can't see it in the light that I show you. I hope this helps. But that was it, and I don't think I will attempt to do this again. Here, let me see. But, you know, just to, the lip is like, oh, it tastes like peppermint. And this is from Lunatic Cosmetics. And I really, really love it. It's like, it's nice and moist, but it will eventually dry down, but it won't dry your lips. Like you feel like, oh my God, did I just like eat salt or something? But anyways, I just love this palette. Now go check out J-Girl, because I know her look's going to be like 10 times better than mine. Because she's just, but I did put on lashes, because she's like, you never wear lashes. And so I thought for a look like this, I got to put on some lashes. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and thanks for watching my little mess, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Love you so much.